Pokemaniacs! This is Professor SD, back again with another Pokemon Firered Omega Nuzlocke! Now again, I'm doing this post-recording narration again. But as seen in the intro, we actually have a few more evolutions. But all these Pokemon are now level 18. Like Mickey, Elsa, Anna, all those remain the same. But Mandy turned to Vigoroth. Toxic turned to Combustion. And Nerdy turned to I just cannot say the name. I'm used to Swampert by now. But you know what, it happens. Let's just move on. Now, before we go on, yeah, I mean that was it. It's just those three evolutions, deal with it. But before we go on, there's actually one other thing I need to do. As much as I love Mandy being in this team, because she's just an absolute beast, I'm gonna have to actually take her out for a second, because there's a special event going on right outside. Oh, I'm sorry, my ears are also messing up with me today, so it's gonna be a little bit weird. But, you know what? Ah, crap. Like I said, I'm doing this after I recorded everything. I tried doing it beforehand, but somehow the recording ended up being less than. But you go up here to this one, girl. Okay, you look like him, so please take this egg, and we get an egg. I don't know what it is. I've actually hatched it by now, though. During the video, I was like, I'm actually gonna be hatching it off screen. The curiosity piece, okay. But another thing that I found out, I was being a little bit too paranoid about Brock's team. So before recording this, I actually did some research. Turns out his Pokemon are only like a level 10 Geodude, level 12 everything else, and then like a level 14. But I took a big break, setting up like a little timer so that I knew the video, how long the video was going to be. I personally did. I also figured this would be like a shorter episode, not 27 minutes long. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do shorter videos, and it's just kind of not working out. But, you know what? It just happens. At the beginning of next video, I will be showing off the new addition to the team. I'm also going to be doing some level grinding on it. By level grind, I mean swapping him out with all the others until he gets to a nice enough level where he's able to take them out by himself. But, yeah, I mean, look at this dude, he has like a level 10 Aaron Steel Ground. I have no idea why that Pokemon trainer has ground types when Brock's rock type is weak against it. I'm personally thinking that the other person should have been the trainer. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even the types that are actually really good against us actually are failing pretty bad. I hate to admit, but we're just hitting it. Even with the nose pass, his big old nose cannot stand up to our massive karate chopper! But yeah, I'm kind of happy that Elsa actually learned a fighting move. Yeah, it just makes it a whole lot easier, especially since he's usually the first Pokemon I send out. Much like asking his Pikachu, even though I've killed 20 Pikachus before last episode. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also like to take this time to say thank you, creator Drayano, for doing it. I may have got your name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry for not featuring you beforehand. I just pretty much forgot, but beforehand I went back and actually looked at his name. So you're here, I'm Brock, I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock type. Oh, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Okay, I know that's not Brock's voice, but the first time I battled him back in Red, I always figured that he'd be more like a macho man, deeper voice. But of course he sends out his first Geodude, which he pretty much take out one shot with a critical hit. And I'm actually pretty happy about that, because that means that all his other Pokemon are pretty easy to take out. I mean, the main thing that I wanted to get done this episode was beat Brock. And we're learning Thunder Punch, one of the elemental punches, so I went ahead and deleted Quick Attack. But like I said, Drayano actually is the creator of the game. And I'm thinking in the description now I should actually just start leaving a link that leads back to where you can actually download the game and play. I'm actually playing on the emulator that comes with it. But yeah, he also has like Armanite, Kabuto and stuff. During the recording I was thinking he had Zapdos, but I was meaning Aerodactyl, which surprisingly he doesn't. Yeah, and I actually swapped out, not because I needed to, but because just due to the fact that I wanted some levels on the other people. But yeah, he has a Kabuto, 2 on the fossils, and he kills it one hit. Go Mickey. Mickey is a beast, I'm sorry, especially with the special attack right now, Gold. And he also has Rhyhorn, which is that. I've also learned that Fury Cutter is not a move that strikes multiple times, but it is instead a move that, if used consecutively, actually increases attack power. Not attack power, but more damage it does. But we actually killed a Rhyhorn, so luckily that happened. But here's a throwback to the anime, if you all saw it before I actually said anything. It's Vulpix! Yes, he has a Vulpix. I actually like it. I also switched to Nerdy, just due to the fact that I wanted him to gain some levels as well. Not to mention that it's just almost perfect. Another quick thing to mention, I'm not sure if this thing has the... It has the, attack... The attack split thing. And then there's this Onyx. You cannot have a Brock battle without Onyx. And he shows off his sword! I'm sorry, I normally don't talk like that. I just do for the videos. Hopefully making you guys laugh. Especially those who know me. But, lucky us, Water Gun's a special move. I think in the newer games as well, but yeah, during like 3rd gen and everything before, every type had its own unique power. Like, ground moves were physical, water, grass, etc. were actually special. As proof of your victory, and confirmed to you this, the official portal badge. And we get the our first badge of this playthrough. Granted, oh, and it also allows us to use flesh instead of battle, but we kinda need it for flesh. Wait, take this with you. And we received TM39. Put it in the game. It's a technical machine that teaches the move in it to a Pokemon. However, it cannot be used multiple times, unlike in Gen 5, Gen 6, it can only be used once. So, yeah, I like it. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully, and it contains a lot too. It throws boulders at enemies and lowers its speed. There's all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be a very gifted trainer, so let's make a suggestion. Go to the Pokemon Gym in Corellian and best your abilities. Test your abilities, not your best. But, yeah, I mean, off camera, I kinda recorded it hatching. If it evolves, I'll make sure and record that as well. I don't want to give it away, you all probably already know what it is though. Anyway. I'm just gonna heal up, and I'm planning on ending the episode here, but I'm like, I just want to go ahead and do it. I'm sorry, it's still kind of early for me. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm still yawning, so it's still early. But we're going. Oh yeah, also, I found out last episode that we were broke. We had like $500, but woo! Then Battling Vork gave us $2,000. Then there's our glittering folder badge. Now, of course, I don't know what this dude is. I kind of just walked up to him hoping he was a trainer, but oh, Dave, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Sig. I've been asked to do over this, so here you go. Dave, receive the running shoes from the aide. Dave switched shoes with the running shoes. Press the button to run, but only within this room. Well, I must be going back. Bye-bye. Yay, we have the running shoes. From now, we don't have to use the speed up. Dear Dave, here's a pair of running shoes from my brother. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. Love, Mom. Oh, fun, Mom. But yay, we don't have to do it anymore. No, I'm actually going to be switching my Pokemon up because I'm one of those that likes having them all the same level. It just makes it easier. And yeah, I kind of like training all of them at a time, not like most people. Oh yeah, this girl accused us of looking at her, but we kind of didn't. She's so cute, but we didn't. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this. I have a girlfriend, and so still, I feel kind of bad because I don't know why. I don't know why, in all honesty. Yeah. Oh yeah, but there's also one other thing. Naming my Pokemon after my friends was probably both a smart move and not a smart move. Why I say that is because now I'm going to be trying all my power to keep them alive because I'm connected to them. Oh man. I just don't like any of my friends. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Any of my friends dying, so I mean, that's just my problem. I just don't want to lose them, okay? I just don't. But yeah, we're facing out another bug catcher. He has a Metapod, I think a Kuna, and then I don't know. Yeah. I'm actually getting back to a normal sleep schedule. I've been getting up at 9 now instead of noon. However, I've been going to bed near midnight, maybe a little bit after, and right now, oh man, my head feels like there's something there. I mean, I have to put this face cream stuff on. Oh look, yeah, the butterfly. Well, still this thing's gonna one-shot it, because we're just so OP. That it just kinda happens. I mean, I guess you all probably want to see the evolutions and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Probably sure Pot's going stream, but I kinda just want to do it. Yeah, there's all the kinds of Pokemon. I don't know. Hey, I like shorts. Yeah, the last for company where we found the shorts too. I think it was like the Joey before Joey was programmed. All I know is that there's at least one person that desperately loves the normal type, the first normal types you actually get in the game, such as Rattata, Zigzagoon, etc. I was actually surprised when I found out Emerald actually didn't have the normal animal thing as easy to catch as a Poochyena. I mean, they actually swapped the catch rates for both Poochyena and Zigzagoon in that game, so I was actually mildly surprised, but you know what, it happens. I mean, you can't change it, I can't change it. But I'm also really glad about the new Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire stuff. And now that I think about it, I probably should have actually made Toxic a poison type. Well, definitely Stabilize. Stabilize would have been better because the person who's after actually has a YouTube channel, and Stabilize is his icon. As I'm Professor Oak. I don't believe it! Well, you better believe it, Thunderball! Sorry, I've been finding out I can actually go with different things. But hopefully he doesn't mind that he's combustion. I don't think he knows. But I'm also leveling up Nerdy now. Are you a trainer? Let's get it going. So yeah, I'm actually just going to be taking these things out. I think here in the original one I was actually explaining the physical special split. Like, ground was physical, rock was physical, we all know fighting was physical. You could not make a good fighting type of special attack. And granted, there is Metacham, but he's also psychic, so he has a few more psychic moves to back that up. But it just kind of happens, I mean. But, like, the special moves would be Dragon, Grass, Water, Electric, definitely Psychic, I believe Ghost as well. Oh man! I'm sorry, I know Marshtomp is actually a ground type, water type now, and that's 4 times weakness to grass, so every time that there's grass moves, no matter how low, I start freaking out. I am sorry. But at least the water gun's taking it out in a good amount. I could not go for Bud Shot because they start flying and ground does nothing to flying types. But it happens. I mean, can't really change it. This is when I send out Toxic, just to sweep the floor with. I have no idea why I'm yawning this much. Wow, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I mean, another key thing about my videos being long, and now that it's episode 5 and we have the Boulder Badge, is that I'm actually showing off everything now. Well, I actually figured that we'd have the Boulder Badge closer. Well, actually last episode, but I just show off every single one of the battles we get into. And then there was that whole thing with me going, actually exploring Peter City some. But yeah, Drayano, or however you pronounce it, I'm just calling him Dray, is actually a really good ROM hack person. I think I've seen playthroughs of other games of his, and I'm going down here. Hey, you are not wearing shorts, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm sorry, I prefer pants myself. I know shorts are really good, especially now in summer when it's just hot. It's definitely humid here where I am, and it's just wow. But unfortunately, I just kinda went for it. I went for more of a special attack because I figured that Sparrow was more an attacker than focusing on his special stat, whereas I think Pidgey and all of them were more speed oriented. Lost! Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be switching up Toxic now, just so that I can level them all. Now, I actually wanted to end the video when both Toxic and Mickey were level 19. Yeah, I kind of sped up for a second, so I waited a little bit for the recording to catch up to my voice. I actually think that this would have been better, because unfortunately I was giving off a whole bunch of things before it happened, and yeah, kind of messed up. I really hate Windows Movie Maker, but it's the only thing I know how to use. I mean, I'm also showing these Pokemon Center bits, so I might just start taking them all during recording. during editing and start focusing on after editing stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately I kind of raged a little bit, so you know what? I just kind of do. But we're going up here. That lucky gaming. It's so intriguing. So we have a secret admirer now. I really need something with that. I have no idea why I do that. I kinda don't like it. Oh look, Pichu. Pichu. I mean, that's a baby Pokemon, so I took a guess and just launched out an Ember, hopefully killing it. Which is good. But she said don't need her in. Oh, which is a poison pack. And if I had a ground move, that would have been even better, but yeah, you know what, it isn't. Oh look, poison point. Heck, toxic. And Scratch did not say. They're both sure good for like double kick, toxic now, fire fight. But I instead went for attack, thinking, you know what, I think poison would miss it. But I've also found out another quick thing. I mean, I actually went running back to the Pokemon Center. But, yeah, up close, like, now I checked out my Pokemon, and turns out that it was actually still in blue HP zone. And that's actually really good for me, because, well, I'm always afraid of Pokemon dying by poison. So, with higher levels and more HP, and more poison that cannot kill me. So yeah, I mean, that's kinda cool. But yeah, if you look over there, turns out those two are actually trading Pokemon, so that's a nice little cookie. I don't know what they're actually called, but you know what I mean, I believe. Oh, and look, we were at the end of the round. What the heck? I'll bag you with a Pokemon I just caught! So, he sends out Surskit. Fast water. Oh, he said, nope, I'm throwing out my fire button! Well, that has a flying that moves ready in the mix. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, this is actually going to be my first time playing with both Blaziken and Torchic and... Well, I mean, I played with Torchic and Combustion and X, but this is actually going to be my first time playing with Trico and Torchic's little family thing. But yeah, I mean, seriously, don't give me crap if I don't have the right movesets for them. I don't like it. No one does. But it just kinda happened. I kinda took a break right there to make sure that everything was saved up on my actual game right now. So I'm sorry. But yeah, turns out Nikata is both grass, no, not grass, but bug and ground. So Absorb is actually doing some damage. Now, of course, Mickey actually is pretty good on the special side, besides speed, and even with speed. Her attack powers actually need to increase though. But I mean, I guess that's good with the physical special split. And you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and catch a Pokemon here. I don't think it takes that long. Right, now I'm getting hungry. I don't lie, I've just been craving fries. Like Wendy's or McDonald's fries, if you know that. Electric, I don't think we need another electric, and I'm probably going to be one-shotting this dude anyway. But electric fainted. I'm going to go for a walk here, just see if I can catch it. And look, we found another Pokemon. It's Phoenix! I am catching them. I'm catching them. I'm pretty sure Impa won't do anything, and it actually doesn't, because it is Fire! yeah, unfortunately we're just so high level that no matter what attack he uses, it's not going to do much. But that still happened. I am actually good at catching this thing now, because I think Gamefreak is just really cute. I mean, I don't know why. I personally think it is. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I guess it's just your preferences. But right now, we are actually really far into the video. I am sorry, I did not check how long this was during recording. But, you know what, I'm glad that we captured Vulpix. It took me a while to figure out the name, but I actually went for something like Jessica, even though I messed up a couple times. And I probably misspelled it, so all you grammar Nazis, deal with it. I know where the name Raider is, I'll make sure and change it then. But anyway, we captured Jessica. And I say like this is a good place to end off the video, because we're going to be taking down that trainer next to us, going back into the route. I'm going to be hatching the egg, doing some training, and you know what, this is actually a good time to end off the video, so if you would please, hit like and subscribe for more Pokemon action, here on Professor S. Dave. Bye guys!